Contact with the psychic. You have written, love of flowers is a valuable help for finding and uniting with the psychic. Could you explain this more in detail? The mother. Since flowers are the manifestation of the psychic in the vegetal kingdom, love of flowers would mean that one is drawn by the psychic vibration and consequently by the psychic in one's own self. When you are receptive to the psychic vibration, that puts you in a more intimate contact with the psychic in your own self. Perhaps the beauty of flowers too is a means used by nature to awaken in human beings the attraction for the psychic. What is the best way of opening ourselves to the deep influence of flowers? The mother. To love them. If you can enter into psychic contact with them, then that would be perfect. How can one enter into psychic contact with flowers? The mother. When one is in conscious contact with one's own psychic, one becomes aware of an impersonal psychic behind the whole creation, and then, through this, one can enter into contact with flowers and know the psychic prayer that represent. What is this impersonal psychic you spoke of? The mother. By impersonal psychic, I mean the psychic region which does not belong to any individual in particular. The psychic region which is the creation, as air is in the earth's atmosphere. What is the psychic prayer that flowers represent? The mother. The psychic, when it manifests in a plant in the form of a flower, is in the form of a wordless prayer. It is the elan of the plant towards the divine. We have flowers with such significances as greed for money, passion, vanity, chatter, etc. How do these flowers represent a psychic prayer? The mother. These flowers offer their bad vibrations for transformation. Do strong scented flowers represent a more ardent psychic prayer than the unscented ones? The mother. Their nature gives itself more generously and more integrally. And is there the same difference among plants and trees? The mother. No, that is like the difference among the animals. Some are big, some are small. But everyone is like that. In minerals, in animals, in men. Each manifests its own nature, and these natures are innumerable.